So, hello everyone. From today onwards, we are going to start to solving some Leetcode problems. So, this is the first lecture in this series. So, let's solve the Leetcode 17th problem, which is climbing stairs. So, let's quickly read the problem statement. So, it is climbing stairs. The problem name is climbing stairs. So, yeah, you are climbing a staircase. So, it takes n steps to reach the top. Each time you can either climb one or two steps. In how many distinct ways you can climb to the top. So let's quickly remove all the things which is written here. We'll start fresh. So firstly, let's start with the theory part, like how we can approach this problem. So here the input is n equal to 2. There are two ways to climb to the top. If it is 3, then there are three ways to climb to the top. So let's see. If n is equal to 1, if there is only one stair, then there are how many ways? Like only one way. So yeah. So if n equal to 1, then the answer will be 1. If n equal to 2, like if there are two stairs, then there are how many ways? Like you can either go by one, or you can go like go uh, directly to the second one. So if n equal to 2, then there are how many ways? 2, right? And if n equal to 3, then there are how many ways? 3. So you can see a pattern here. If n equal to 1, then it is 1. If it is 2, it is 2. If it is 3, it is 3. So let's quickly check for the 4 also. So if it is 4, then like there are how many ways? You can get it like you can go one by one. You can go 2 2. Like if you will go 1 1 1 1. If you will go 2 and 2. If you will go 1 2 1. If you will go like 1 1 and then 2. So there is one more way if you will go 2 1 1. So these many ways you can go. Like you can just go one by one to the every stair. You can go directly to the second stair, then directly to the fourth stair. So basically there are 5 ways. So here we have recognized one pattern that 1, 2, 3, 5. So each and every like if we will consider from the fourth one, then every answer which is coming is the sum of the preceding two elements, right? So this is the case. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So let's start writing this the solution in the memorization method. Okay. So what memorization says? Okay, no, sorry, not memorization, or it is tabulation. So we will just directly go writing the solution in the tabulation method. So what the tabulation says, like see, if we will just initialize a vector, right? If we will just initialize a vector of integer, which is nothing but just take it as dp, and like if the primary stairs are 2 3, then we will just directly return that number. If it is 4 5 6 7 or more than that, so just initialize a dp of n size, right? No, if it is like you will have to initialize a dp of n plus 1, because see, if there are 4 numbers, then if we will initialize a dp of this 0, like 0 1 2 3 and 4, right? 0 1 2 3 4. So how many numbers are there? 5 numbers. If it is 4, so then only we will able to calculate the fourth one. If it is like 5, then 1 2 3 4 5. So 0 1 2 3 4 5. So this number, it means the dp, this is the size of n plus 1, right? So let's see if we will initialize a dp of n plus 1. right? If we will initialize the dp of n plus 1 size. So let's quickly start writing some solution. So there we can add one base condition here, which is if n is less than 3, right? If it is less than 3, or we can say it is less than 4, because if it is 3, then also we are returning 3. So yeah, if it is 4, let me just quickly correct it. If it is less than 4, right? If it is less than 4, then we are just going to return what we are going to return. It is n, right? It is clear till here. Okay, we are not going to write any else. Just if it is not correct, like if it n की value 4 से बड़ी है, if it is greater than 4, then just the 4th part will come here. So here we will just going to initialize a vector of integer, which is dp of n plus 1, right? So let me just quickly add some elements here. If like dp of 0, I can add what I can add here. Just add 0, because if there is no string, then there is no possible case also. And if dp is equal to like dp of 1 should be 1, dp of 2 should be 2, and dp of 3 should be 3. So these are some conditions. These are some initialization which I will have to do in the starting. And then I will just run a for loop. Why I am just running a for loop? And from where I should run? I should run from n equal to I equal to 4, and I is less than or equal to n, whatever the value of n it is, and just I plus plus, right? So I'm just going to write in the more clear way. So see, we are just going to initialize a for integer I equal to 0 to it is 4, I is less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Okay, so what we are going to do here, just in that dp of I am going to add dp of I minus 1 plus dp of I minus 2, nothing else, and just close this bracket. And at the end, you are going to return what? dp of n, right? So yeah, let's start writing this solution in the there. So see, if it is like first we write the condition. If it is less than 4, then what we are going to return? Simply n. Otherwise, just initialize a vector of dp, which will be the n plus 1 size, right? And in that dp of 0, we can add 0, and in that dp of 1, I can add 1. In the dp of 2, I can add 2. dp of 3, I can add 3, right? So if the value of n, like start the for loop from 4th one and just go till there, and simply dp of I will be dp of I minus 1 and dp of I minus 2, right? And just simply return the dp of n. Okay, it is dp of n. So let's see if it will work or not. So yes, let's submit it quick. So Yes, finally it is submitted. Let's see it in the more deep. You can see in the space complexity and the time complexity, it is not that good here in this solution. So let's try to optimize it. So what we are doing here, if we are just climbing the stairs and we want to calculate the value of if there are n stairs, suppose there are 5 or 6 or 7, any number of stairs there are. So what we are doing, just initializing a vector and then storing the value of possible values of every stair. Like if there are 5, then what will be the possible values to climb, possible different ways. So, is there any way? Just think, is there any way to do this solution without initializing that vector, because it is taking a lot of space. Let's do it. So yes, think that what we are doing. We are just initializing a vector. If we want to the value like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I just want the value of that 5, and if I just want the value of this 5, if there are 5 stairs, then what will be the possible different ways? If I want to calculate this, then what is the need of these values storing? Like I don't want to store these values. I just want these values, but no need to store it, right? So what I will do here is just take n minus 1 should be 0. Okay, it should be 1 here. So I am just taking two variables here. The one is n minus 1 equal to 1, and the second one is n minus 2 equal to 0. Just wait, I will tell you why I am doing this. So just take two variables, n minus 1 equal to 1, n minus 2 equal to 0. So if you will start doing this, for integer I to 2, and just do it till the end, and I plus plus, right? So if you will do this, like it will start from 2, and like if the value, like if the stairs are 2, so let's put it here 0 and 1. So if this is our problem, like if it is given that n equal to 2, then what we are going to return? Just take an integer current equal to that n minus 1 and plus n minus 2, right? So like here it is n minus 1 plus n minus 2. So what will be in the current? It is 1, right? So update the variables n minus 1, like n minus 1, sorry, n minus 2 will become like n minus 1 here, and n minus 1 will become current. So like suppose this is n minus 2, this is n minus 1. So now it is shifted to this one. Like here the 2 is here and 1 is here. So just update that answer into current, and at last return the value of current. Return the value of answer. I know if it is not clear, then don't worry. I will update. I will tell you in the more deeper way. But let's try if this approach will work or not. Then I'll go through this. Right. So let's move to the Leetcode. Remove this one. So what we are going to do here is, if n की value is 2 से छोटा, then return what? Simply n. Like if it is 1, if it is 0, then we are going to return that n. Otherwise, what we are doing here is just initializing two vectors. N minus 1 should be 1, and n minus 2 should be 0 here, right? And what we are doing here is just initializing a I and run a for loop till that n comes, and just take a current and like add the n minus 1 and n minus 2, right? And update the n minus 2 to n minus 1, right? And n minus 1 to current, or then the variable n minus 1 will be the current, and in the answer there should be current. So yeah, let's initialize that answer variable also. It should be all the zeros in starting. Okay, so let's return that answer. Let's see if it will work or not. So let's check what we are doing here. So, okay, so n minus 2 is 1 here. So let's quickly submit it. So see, now the memory space is optimized. So yes, this is all about this video. So if you like it, then please make sure to subscribe this channel. I am I have started this series, so I will update the problems. I will add more problems soon here. So please support. Your one like and your one comment will be more valuable for me. And please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like this content and you want me to create more such videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.